certain stare. Couldn't sleep, Henry fucking like we wasn't there. He was pulling hair, and I was minding mine. The Reverend preacher Sunday morning power 105. One of the reasons I decided I should give Shorty just another try. Her rejection injected a shot to my left side by side with the crush from 2005. And it was just a kiss, maybe more than that. Like crack, it felt good, I kept coming back. Maybe not exact, but it was something close. And I was something close, no regrets. Plus she opened up the eyes of a certain life who never gave a fuck. What am I to do? What I got to lose? I ask as I sit with half of my 90s crew. A year and a goddaughter later, yo, I'm out to prove. I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. Hey, hey, I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. Hey, hey, I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. But I'm gone today.
Before my final farewells a bit, let's take one last spin in last year's whip, just to get excited for next year's ride. For a sec, I'll reflect on all of my lows and highs. Like Hove and Nas, I made amends with some friends, and some friends have come to an end. So when I stopped at bus stops, some couldn't get in. Hey, it is what it is, that we couldn't pretend. I have 3 beautiful mothers, 2 beautiful kids, and 1 beautiful crib where I live. Man, God's been good to me. Birthday, a beach and a breeze. Every old lake day was a sight to be seen. A lot of goals weren't achieved. I won't grieve, cause every day I've been blessed to breathe. As for me and the Lees, last year dropped their own CD. But I wish you were here to see. Dad, I miss you, and you know how your sons love you. I'm seeing myself in the places where I once saw you. So I struggle at times not to be ourselves. I see your signs from heaven when we need help. So I bail for that new will, shine and chromed out. My resolve for new problems and plans to drive out. The square to counting down, but don't count me out, because that's what life's about. That's what life's about.
Say goodbye to yesterday. Say goodbye.
I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. Hey, hey, I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. I'm here tomorrow, but I'm gone today. But I'm gone today.
December 2/2 is the day I tell him about an angel by the name of Helen, and how her life served as my perfect guide. Much like her sweet console inside seems to lift up my awareness high to a point not far behind. 365 rewind, a new chapter begins. Laughter's now wearing thin, and on the weeks go by. Stress on the rise, collapse now well disguised. Meanwhile, 3 days out the week, blood is cleaned and leaves her very drained and weak. And when you work 14-hour days, or right through the night till the next morning says A, and on through the next work day, life begins to feel like it's across the way. But when the memory fills you with hope and smile, then it's from a good life. And despite the trials and tribulations, these were days when her soft heart would change men. No imitation, I've been blessed by your patience, touched by your strength when you became faced with a fate no one would soon take. But if given the chance, we're damn sure a book straight left it vacant now. Your time on this plane was sacred, and the last years of your stay a gift. If I could just say I wish you well, I wish you well.